Hello for beautiful and amazing everyone, this is Angelina Julia, your fitness and spiritual guide, and today I would love to answer you on your question, why my body having so much tension, what to do if I'm having so much stress in my work, maybe in my family. And also why I lifting weight, I feel so much tension in my shoulder. For this I will record a separate video, but first of all, we really don't care about our body, and we need to understand and to look at ourselves not only just as a physical body, also on our soul, our heart and our energy. So again, we have some simple things when let's say when I'm coaching people, and I can put everything in the right order. So what time we go to sleep, what time we wake up, okay? How we react on some certain situation. Are we stressed all the time and we arguing with people that create stress for our body and our emotional state? It's not like I did something and I was talking to someone with a high, let's say, expression of myself, and I got angry. But after I'm feeling fine. Yes, we are feeling fine, but our endocrine system working like in fire. And while our endocrine system working at this level, in this point, our hormones, stress release that hormones in our body, and it goes to our brain and give a signal to our muscles. Oh, okay, there is something danger, and we need to save ourselves, and our body start to be just squeezed. So it's one of the things. Our mental health. Our physical health, it's a different point, different view. When we need to understand, we no need work just only in the gym. We no need to do just relax and meditation, because we're not living in the mountains. We need to be mobile, we need to be flexible in our life in order to achieve great results. It's like in communication, in relationship, we need to understand psychotype of the person in order to reach that person, right? And at the same time with our body, we need to understand for what we train for. We just took it from our imagination and we're like, oh, okay, now I want to be just flexible, but let's say our circumstance require from us to be more powerful, more energetic, more stronger. And of course we continue to work with the flexibility, but at the same time we need to gain our power in order to be able to be competitive in our life, because otherwise if we are just relaxed, if we are just flexible, sometimes we don't react on some certain situation, on some certain way how we need to react in order to move and run our business forward. So this is like more for business people. About again mental health, we need to stabilize our mental health in order to not live in stress constantly. Sometimes we can feel stress and it's fine, it's good, because it's something that can save our life. But when it's continuously and when we just living in this state over and over again, then we need to think about it, okay? And again, we have many tools. It can be the meditation, the breathing technique, some yoga therapy, it can be sound healing, it can be just a healing of the person. I mean, for this we have so many things, and I will write also some chapter about this. What kind of healing can it be in order to help you and support you also in your life and in your journey. The next, again, the body. We need to be flexible, we need to be strong, we need to be energetic. And the first thing that I'm teaching people, we need to get our body in right order. We need to be center in our mind and center in our body, because once we can understand the construction of our body, it's like a perfect home. If one shoulder goes up and another shoulder goes down, we will never release that muscles. Our body will always adjust and create a lot of the compensation and a lot of pain. Some part of our body will be just released and some part of body will be just stressed. And of course maybe for 30, 20, 50, 70, 60 years we was living in this way. Maybe we was driving the car, maybe we was at the back, and of course we create this so much tension and we got the headache, and plus we having stress from the life outside, our internal stress, our awareness, and also the stress from outside, and our body just, and our nervous system and our endocrine system just not ready to handle it. So we need to work with our body, we need to energize our body, we need to do the exercises, we need to clean our mind by doing some type of technique, the breathing technique, because otherwise we are not able to live healthy life. We can say, oh, it takes so much time. Yes, it takes so much time, but if your health after will take from you so much time, and we will sit in the hospital, or we will spend so much money on the pharmaceutical things, on the pharmacy, on the tablets, on this type of drugs. This is better, or better to spend 40-50 minutes per day, 60 minutes to do the walking, to do the exercises, to do the breathing, to do the meditation. If you will balance it, and if you will create your right structure and your right and correct program, you can just flow and you can just enjoy, and you will find there is so much space. So there is some wonderful and beautiful teacher, Yogi Bhajan. He was talking about, if you will not occupy yourself, there is some circumstance that will occupy you. And this is really true. If we don't create our own schedule, what we need to follow, of course, adjust to the work, to the business, to the family, but we need to have our own time, and also to explain if someone will complain, oh, you spend so much time, 1 hour per day for your health. Yes, of course, I invest in myself in order to support you, to support, let's say, my family. Otherwise, how I can run business, how I can be good boss in my work. So I need to feel good, I need to feel healthy in order to live longer. Nobody knows how long we will live, but at least at this point, at this time, because we have with you, we need to understand, and this is what yoga teaches us about. We have only this moment, we have only this second while I'm talking to you, and you know, there is also some great sentence. Doesn't matter how much people will read your book or will see your video, even if it can help one person, it means you did your job right, you did your work right. And that's it. Maybe this was your mission, just to write this book, to do some type of things, and also to do these exercises, to go to the gym, to do it at home, to go to the beach, to start to walk. And also, don't think about it so much, but by doing some type of things, you also can inspire other people to be better, to look better, because we are living in some environment, right? And there is people surround us, they are how they are, and never need to push them. Someone who will see your changes, who can see your results, again, in your business, in your life, in your family, that's someone who is open-minded, who is seeking for the answer. He will come to you and he will absorb the information. What are you doing, from where you started? And here we go. You can share your experience and you can share your results. Again, let's come back. While we are having so much tension and while we are having so much pain, so we need to take care about our mental health, how we can do it. So I will write articles and I will give you something to read. And also how we can take care about our body. First of all, we need to build the correct posture and structure for our body, and understanding how we need to use our body in the gym where we walk, or just in our normal life while we sit. Okay, there should be some point that you need to be aware about. And about your spiritual things, of course, it's our we can say our gas, like it's our food, but it's our metaphysical food that help us to again to empowering ourselves from inside. It can be again some art, singing, piano, maybe you just love to sit somewhere. Again, it can be like some type of meditation, and you love just to sit and observe some beautiful things. Maybe it's just a photo, but not social media. Like really, I suggest you, even while you eat the food, just switch off any social media and enjoy the food. When I was young, when I was child, now I am 28, and when I was 12 or 15 years old, like I couldn't really understand what does it mean enjoy food and do not watch something, because we was always watching something in the family. But now I really feel I don't feel the food if there is something in my ears or there is something in front of me. No, I want to focus on the taste of my food. And while we do these things, while we training our focus to be with this person with whom we are talking, to read this book, even if it will be one page, no need to take so much, 25, 30, 100, and to say, oh, I did 100 pages, but I remember only one. And what is the point to spend so much time and remember only one? And if we're not useful, it's just like something that we can throw. Of course, maybe our subconscious mind will remember it, and if you enjoy it, it's good. But maybe better to take your time to give yourself focus, because there is no end. We will never reach that point when we will be like really, satisfied with everything. But maybe there is some people who like, oh, I am good. But this is also the dangerous things when people can say, I achieve everything that I need and there is nothing to learn and to grow. I know everything. This is also dangerous things when the person starts to be blocked and close his mind. So again,